It is Wednesday and 1 o'clock, and this is I Love Oldies, the show that's much more than just music. We're talking music, time travel, and a game show all wrapped up into one high-octane hour. It's a party, and you're invited. So bring your friends and buckle up, because this is literally the ride of your lifetime. Riders on the Storm by The Doors, released in June of 1971. It peaked at number 14. It was the very last song Jim Morrison ever recorded before he died in July of that year. Before that, we heard Prima Donna by Dion from August of 1963. It peaked at number 6. Right now, though, it is break time for the first of our 3 musical trivia questions from the 1970s. So listen up here. Name the movie. There are 2 people singing this. Name the movie and at least one of the 2 people who are singing this song.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Different types who wear a day coat, pants with stripes, or cutaway coat, perfect fits. Dressed up like $1 million.
All right, there it is. Pretty easy, I think. 477-2473. 477-2473. The first caller with the correct answer wins your choice of a CD between the years 1960 and 1979. More great music on the other side, more great trivia, more fun stuff. We'll be back with the answer and more right after this.
Your source for free diabetes information. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
If I could turn back time, stay.
Well, what if we could turn back time? Anyway, I Love Oldies, a Wednesday, a great-looking day. And congratulations to Bill. He was the first person to correctly identify that movie was Young Frankenstein or Young Frankenstein. Singing it was Gene Wilder. And so congratulations. He chose the year 1978. I love wrong answers, though. I got to tell you, somebody did call up and say that was Fred Astaire singing Puttin' on the Ritz. Well, Fred Astaire did sing Puttin' on the Ritz, but that was an entirely different movie altogether. Right now, let's get back to more great music. I Love Oldies. Here's The Who from 1971. Nothing worse when you have a mouthful of food and the song is coming to an end. The Locomotion by Grand Funk Railroad was originally released by Little Eva in 1962, and it peaked at number 1. Grand Funk's version came out 12 years later in February of 1974, and it also peaked at number 1. It's break time for a second 1970s musical trivia question. Can you name the movie or who's singing the song? Either one, and we'll give it to you to make it easy on you. But better yet, if you can name both the movie and who's singing the song.
I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a belt out of you? Some get a kick from cocaine.
Okay, that might be a toughie. I think it's pretty easy. 477-2473. Name the movie and the singer. Well, you don't have to name the singer. We'll give it to you if you just know the movie, but it'd be nice if you knew both the movie and the singer. 477-2473. I Love Oldies with Bill Jones. We'll be back with the answer and more good stuff on the other side.
Are you reeling in the yeast?
All right, we're back. I Love Oldies, a good-looking day on a Wednesday afternoon. And is winter over? Such a short winter this year. Anyway, congratulations to Vince. He was the winner, the first caller. I think everybody got it right. Vince chose the year 1967 and correctly identified that movie as Blazing Saddles and from 1974. And singing it was Cleavon Little, so congratulations to Vince. Right now, back to more great music. Here's Summertime Blues from way back, 1958.
www.girlsgotech.org. Remember, it's her future. Do the math. A public service message brought to you by Girl Scouts of the USA and the Ad Council.
Let's go living in the past.
Right now, it is break time again. Time for our third and final musical trivia question. Can you name this movie?
And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Come on, Brian, cheer up. Always look on the bright side.
All right, I was not a big fan of the movie, but that was the final scene in the movie. If you know it, you got it down. But that was one of the funniest scenes I've ever seen. 477-2473. Again, 477-2473. I Love Oldies. A beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Back with the answer coming up after the break. All right, we're back. I Love Oldies, a Wednesday afternoon. Bill Jones, and we didn't get a winner. I thought that would be a fairly easy, and come to think of it, it might be a difficult question. What was the name of that movie? There are a bunch of Monty Python movies. We only had one caller. He said Monty Python and the Meaning of Life, and that is kind of close, but that's no cigar. The answer was Monty Python and the Life of Brian. Don't you remember that scene? The very last scene of the movie, they're all on crucifixes, like 10 or 12 guys on crucifixes like Jesus Christ, and they start singing. They break out in song, Always Look on the Bright Side of Life. Okay, so no winner, so we'll save that prize for next week. Well, that's a wrap for today's show. Hey, did I even mention my name? I'm Bill Jones, reminding you, if you love oldies and oldies trivia like I do, join me every Wednesday at 1 o'clock Mountain Time for I Love Oldies, with 3 chances every hour to win prizes, too. Even if you're not in the Denver area, you can still join the party every Wednesday again at 1 o'clock for some great music and fun trivia. And yes, it really is the ride of your lifetime, literally. All you have to do is log on to legends953.com. Again, that's legends953.com. And while you're at it, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. See you next time on I Love Oldies.